welcome to the podcast Between Two Cabins. I'm Jim Butler, also known as Pepaw Graybeard. I got my brother Hardware, Benji Butler.
How's it going?
And we have a lovely guest. His wife, Angela's here with us. How you doing, Angela?
I'm doing great.
Good. Well, we're going to have a podcast tonight, and we are going to talk about their recent hike on the Appalachian Trail. They just celebrate their wedding anniversary in August, and they always do a trail walk on the AT to celebrate that. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. But first, I want to mention that today is September 11th, and we all know what happened 24 years ago. And there's a lot of stuff going on around the world right now. A lot of people are confused in which direction to go. But the only direction I know is toward the Lord. So I'm gonna open up with a prayer, and then we'll get started on the podcast. So please join me. Dear Lord, we thank you for this beautiful day, and we thank you for letting us live in a country where we are free. Lord, help us remember all those who made sacrifices for us to be free, Lord. And we pray for all the people that were involved in 9/11. I pray that they will still find comfort in you. And Lord, I also pray that right now that you would touch the United States' heart, Lord. There's a lot of people hurting. There's a lot of tragic events have been going on, and we need you more than anything, Lord. And we just want to give you the praise and the glory in everything we do. Help us seek you always. In your holy name we pray. Amen. All right. Now, here's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the AT. So, let me ask you folks this. Were you really excited to go on the AT again, even though you probably didn't train a lot?
I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
So,
fun.
did you basically go from the couch to the
That's what
the
I do
trail?
every year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just wing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, we did do a few, maybe a couple of times a week, little home video exercises.
Yeah.
However, I try to train a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
She definitely goes to the
Well,
gym.
I think your type of job too, you're walking a lot, you know.
I am.
I mean that's the way mine is. I go up steps down every day, you know, and Ben's walks a lot too in his job too.
Right.
But it's totally different when you get out there on the AT.
Yeah.
So
it is.
it's been almost a year now since the bad hurricanes and stuff.
Right.
So how did that affect the trail when y'all were on it?
I mean, we got pictures. There's trees down everywhere on sections
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
And I think part of it was rerouted. It looked like to me.
Right.
The very end of it or whatever. So
Yeah,
it was bad.
Did you have to like step over a lot of trees and stuff like that? Go around the stuff and
Yeah, there was a few of them. But most of it was cleared, but some of them, the bigger ones, they didn't.
Can you tell the impact, like erosion on the trail? Like were the places that were like totally washed out and
Right.
you
Yeah.
know, stuff like that?
Bridges were
Well,
gone.
I know Irwin and Uncle Johnny's was just totally that bridge
Right.
going across that river. It was just totally gone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the section that we were on too, there was a couple bridges that were gone.
Yeah.
So, the town we went in was Damascus, Virginia.
Yeah. Okay.
And so after we had came off the trail last year in August, and then that happened in September, where we stayed off the trail, I felt led to contact that owner and just tell her we were thinking and praying and wanted to send a little something to help them out.
Oh, that's nice.
And so, not knowing how the postal service was working, I needed to make sure I knew where to send it to. So, we also reconnected with her when we came off the trail this time and stayed in their establishment. And to hear the story she told me of rebuilding after the flooding was amazing.
Right.
And the kindness, and she had told me after it happened last year that they would grow back stronger, and you could see that throughout the town.
Right.
Getting on the trail, having other hikers around, down, you could feel the importance of being out there. We did find a volunteer who was trimming back, this elderly lady who was trimming back trail parts, and happy to be out there doing it.
That's awesome.
And she told us that the hiker community had come together and cleared most of the trail.
Yes, I've
and
heard
we
that.
could see evidence of that. Now, Damascus, Virginia is actually known and was started by a woman when their economy, back in the days where railroads were established, there was a woman who created, or during the railroad sections, came up with a great income for the little town called Virginia Creeper Trail.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
Virginia Creeper Trail and the AT coincide side by side.
Right.
Maybe a little bit of it kind of crosses and mingles, but not very much of it.
Yeah.
But the Virginia Creeper Trail is for bicyclists.
Okay.
And you can still hike on it, you can walk on it, but it's made for bicyclists. So the groundwork is made. And so they had, was it 18 bridges?
Yeah, 17 or 18.
On the Virginia Creeper Trail that are now gone.
Wow.
Gone.
Wow.
And so there is still about 16 miles you can travel on the Virginia Creeper Trail, which the lady we stayed with said that's the prettiest in her opinion section.
Yeah.
But they have got a major funding, a major corporations that come in and take care of that. So while we were hiking, we actually saw some team members working on those areas.
Yeah. Oh man, I bet that was neat. I would have loved to went down there with a chainsaw and helped clear trails.
Absolutely.
I mean, I just like doing that type of stuff. I always liked when I worked at camp was trimming and clearing trails and stuff. It was always great. And there was so many volunteers that I've read about since the hurricane that just worked hard all the time, and it's really the hiker community is very unique individuals. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what was your favorite part of the trail this time when you were on it?
That section was it was all good, but it was a lot of ups and downs.
Right.
Yeah, I think that one section was
the favorite part of his trail is all the down trails, not the ups.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, yeah, we know how the AT is. You're either going up or you're either going down. You know what I mean? It's a roller coaster.
Tuesday was my favorite day because we only walked like 2.5 miles.
Oh, really? That's it?
And the shelter was there.
Yeah.
So, funny story. We get on the trail, and I have mapped out this year's trail, but I'm only counting the miles.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily counting where we would sleep.
Right. Okay.
And so, because there's always trail, like camping areas off the trail.
Yep.
Usually.
Yep.
Usually that's how it works. So, Sunday was our half a day. And so, Monday was our half a day. And so I always tend to plan, we tend to hike shorter amounts because we have shorter amount of time to hike.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had planned about 3 or 4 miles that day.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. We get on the trail and we hike those 3 miles very easily. And it is a place called Buzzard Rock. Buzzard Rock is amazing. It is a ginormous rock, and it's on a hill. It wasn't too bad of a climb.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
But when you get up there, it is very, very windy.
Yeah.
Windy. Now, we see evidence of people staying up on Buzzard Rock.
Right.
However, not during this windy time is it a smart idea.
And it was all it was growed up a lot too.
It was very
there
grown
was
up.
no real good flat areas to tent.
So we do what you have to do on the AT, keep hiking.
Yeah, right.
And so we would keep hiking, and I'd say, is that a good place to set up tent? And he'd be like, no. And he would name the variety of reasons why that was not a good place.
Yeah. Tree,
nowhere to hang the bear, your bag
right.
to do
Yeah.
So rocks, roots, etc. So we did finally stumble up a good place to camp, and so we set up the night. It was fine. It was good enough. We thought we were going to get rained on. It did. We
sprinkled when we
sprinkled,
going
so
to bed,
we were
but that
good.
was it.
So then the next morning we get up and we're like, okay, we had less to cover, but we didn't quite know how much that we would have to cover. 3 miles later, there's the shelter. Boom.
Yeah.
Which is where we were supposed to be the next day.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So how many
nice privy too?
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah.
So how many times did you stay in the shelters versus the tent?
Tent was one night and shelters were 2 nights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we got off the trail early.
And their shelters, in Virginia. Now I don't know, the sections we've done are very nice shelters.
Yeah.
The nicest I've seen in my hiking career.
Yeah,
which
I've seen a lot of
years.
pictures of them and videos. They are nice.
Well, and they have these unique things in Virginia called bear boxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heavy boxes that you can just simply lift the lid and put
and latch it.
it.
Yep.
It's a lot easier than hanging stuff.
Oh,
it
so
is.
much nicer.
Very, don't have to worry
very
about
nice.
finding a tree limb
Now, let me ask you this: since you were out on trail, you met a couple different people. Well, a lot of people, but you met a couple, 2 special people, right?
Yes.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And that were Juju and Enough, right?
Enough.
Is that who it was?
Enough.
Yeah. Tell us about them.
Go ahead, babe.
So, because we got to the shelter so early, we got first dibs.
Yeah.
And you never know, especially getting there that early.
We got there way before lunch.
Yeah. So you never know.
Wow, that's early.
10 something.
Yeah.
That's
so
early.
So you never know who's going to be coming to need to also
or
spend
if
the night.
anybody.
Or if anybody.
Yeah.
You just never know. And so, yes, we had sat around. We had established our area. We'd set up our area. We'd been playing rummy, taking naps. All the things that you should have acquired.
I love doing that.
More hiking trail versus just hanging out at a shelter. But it was fun.
Yeah.
And so 2 ladies came around the corner, and we met them, Juju and Enough.
No.
Because it's enough,
Yeah.
So they were 2 very entertaining characters.
Yeah.
Juju had done in 2019 the whole trail.
Oh, wow. Nice.
The whole trail.
Nice. Yeah.
And I did ask her, because nowadays, especially a woman traveling, I don't know, it would be intense to hike by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
However, Enough definitely could hike by herself.
Really?
Learning her history and her former job and training. She's trained military.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So she is enough to be on the trail by herself. So I actually was like, hey, if my husband cannot go hiking with me, I can go hiking with you. I feel safe. But Juju told us a little bit about her experience on the trail.
Right.
So those were 2 good resources. And it seems like every year, right, Dave, that we meet someone.
Oh, yeah.
That always has interesting story. And you've automatically got this bond because you all love to hike and you're all on the AT.
Yeah.
We did meet also another couple of lakes. So we had all 4 of us have established our areas in the shelter, and 2 more come, and they take one quick look, and they're like, yeah, we'll set up a tent. They also had a dog, so.
Well, let me share a funny story. Well, every time I go hiking with your husband here, as soon as we get to the shelter, he gets way over against the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He before anybody can even put their stuff out, he is already over there against the wall. I guess he feels safer against the wall. I guess, right? Yeah.
If the bear sees the second person, it's more likely they're going to get eaten first.
So the bear had 3 choices before getting to you, basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
Smart thinking.
Oh, that's too funny. So, what little story here? What was your last 8.5 mile to adventure? Tell us about that.
Up and down, and then I got 2 real bad blisters, one on each heel.
Oh man,
and,
that hurts.
Yeah, about a mile or 2 left on the trail. I got stung by a hornet.
Oh,
wow. It was crazy. Right on my ankle too.
So you had blisters and a hornet sting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, wow, I don't know if my shoes are just wore out or they just weren't tight enough.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they just weren't tight enough.
worn out. So
Yeah.
now he wants
Well,
new.
were you going
Yeah.
downhill too? A lot of times when you go downhill, you get blisters
Well, it
more
was-
than anything.
It was up and down.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
The last 4 miles were almost all down though.
yeah,
But I mean, it hurt on every step. So.
yeah. So overall, it was a great time, right?
Well, but let me tell you our God moment.
Okay, I love hearing God moments.
We all, we're always amazed, and I love just knowing that there's nature out there, but we're in their homes, so
Right.
we respect. And just the trail itself, like you talked about with the hurricanes, there may have been, we'd never hiked this section, so we don't know what it looked like before.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
there was definitely some probably narrowing of the trail. There were also trees that were huge that left a little divot in the trail,
Yeah.
and you just went through that
Right.
divot where the tree was. So I always hike in front of my husband. I get the spider webs. He looks for snakes. That's just
Yeah.
how we do.
Yeah.
And so we were hiking, and there was more rocky areas. Once again, not sure if that was from the hurricane with all the water rushing down,
Right.
you
right.
know, loosening rocks. So we had been climbing rocks a lot, scrambling and getting to the trail. So I slipped on some gravel. And when I did, I went down hard.
Oh wow.
Went down hard. And when I finally settle and saying, okay, I'm okay, I look over and there's a drop off. And then, of course, on the other side's your mountain.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's witness to all of it.
Yeah.
I'm holding still onto my hiking stick.
Really.
And
Wow.
I said, God, thank you for this
Yeah.
hiking stick, and thank
Yeah.
you for saving my life, because had I gone over, it would have been a different story.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Right.
More rolling
Wow.
and bumps and bruises.
Yeah.
And then we discovered that my hiking stick was actually bent
Really.
from the fall.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's that's how hard I fell. So
Yeah.
I am
Wow.
very grateful for not only a first aid kit that we never have used until this hiking
Yeah.
trip.
Right. It was rough stuff.
But, God, just being there as he always is.
Right.
During the good
That's
and bad
awesome.
times. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, when me and Vince went hiking one time at Mammoth Cave, I took a fall. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but Amy read the text like it was bad. She was worried about, like, I
forgot
took a
about that.
bad fall, and she was like, "Oh my gosh!" And she didn't hear from me, and she thought, "Oh, is he hurt?" It really wasn't that bad, but the hurt kind of was bad. When you get a text saying, "I took a bad fall," I shouldn't have said "bad fall." I should have just said, "Well, I fell over in some mud."
Was that this past time?
Yeah, yeah.
Or overnighter?
Yeah.
I
Well,
forgot
that's
about
awesome. Sound like you guys had an adventurous time.
that. Yeah, it was great.
But one of my
Yeah.
favorite things, though, at the end of the hike, is the food.
Getting real food.
Yeah. So, what's your
Yeah.
favorite getting real food place after a good hike?
There were some good ones.
Yeah. Was it named Wilson?
Yes.
Wilson
That
had
was
some
one
good
of 'em.
food. I can't remember the other one.
Yeah.
What was the one that you see? So this trail, this town, Damascus, Virginia, is literally a trail town.
Right,
So if
right.
you're not the
Goes right through
adventurous
it.
kind, you can go and visit this sweet little town with these amazing people
Yeah.
and walk downtown, and you're on the Appalachian Trail. So if you want to say, hey, I hiked on the
Yeah.
Appalachian Trail, you can just walk down the trail.
Yeah, that's what I did with Sarah when we were in Hot Springs.
Oh,
I said,
yeah.
"Here,
It
get over here.
goes-
You're on the trail now."
goes right
yeah,
through the
it goes
town.
right through
Yeah.
the trail.
Yes,
I like
yes.
Hot Springs too.
And it has an amazing facility that is ran by the Trail Town members
Yeah.
in that trail.
Yeah.
That has pictures of the hurricane and just different facts about that town. So we were
And the trail.
we were
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
able, because we didn't think we could hike as many miles as I thought we could hike. We actually had time to spend in the town, and they have great.
Mm-hmm.
There are no chain restaurants.
Yeah.
It's all Mana
Oh, yeah.
and Pop, and those are the best.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, one of my favorite ones is Smoky Mountain Grill in
Hot Springs.
Hot Springs.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
oh man, the fried bologna was unreal. You know.
Yeah. We went there After we got off
Oh,
the trail.
yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
It was
That
pouring
was
down
after
rain.
my first introduction to the
Yeah,
Appalachian.
it was pouring down
Yeah.
rain, and we had to eat.
Yeah.
It was the best, and they were so kind.
Oh
Even
yeah,
during,
the hikers. Yeah.
during 2020, it looked a little different, but they were still
Yeah.
We
very
ate outside.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always been super nice people in Hot Springs,
Yeah.
and always has some good outfitters too and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But this knucklehead over here always wants to go to the hardware store.
Heck
Wow.
yeah, dude. Hence my name is Hardware. Come on now.
I think, was there one in
There was a
Damascus?
Lowe's
There was
outside of it.
outside,
Yeah.
but not in the town?
Well,
No.
there was the Ace in Hot Springs. Hey, let's go down to the hardware stores or something and look at the screws or something. Okay, sure.
He determined that Damascus, Virginia, needed a hardware store.
Yeah. That said they had
Butler
to go.
Hardware.
Yeah. Said they had to go to the next town over for Lowe's. So
Well, that's great. That sounds like you guys had a great time, and
we did.
I'm glad you guys can get out there and do it. And I'm looking forward to in October of 2026 get back out there.
Oh yeah.
Lord willing,
Yeah.
But that's my goal,
Oh yeah.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to test
Oh,
our
gosh.
knowledge of the Appalachian Trail. My lovely daughter Sarah is going to read us some some questions on the trail, and we're going to write our answers on these dry erase boards.
You won't be able to read my writing if I write.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
do Benji versus Angela versus Dad.
Okay.
Or.
Jim, you're all alone here.
What am I doing?
You're on your own team. You're
Oh
by
yeah,
yourself.
yeah, that's cool.
Let
That's
me
cool.
go. Let me go get our cat.
Yeah, let me have a cat. All right, yeah, let's.
Gotcha. Okay, so here's the first question.
Yeah.
And this is not, some of them are multiple choice, this one's not. What symbol marks water and shelter and side trails on the AT? I'll have to whisper really quietly if I want to discuss answers.
All right, do we show them
All
to
right,
you?
yep, reveal. You both got them correct.
All right.
Yes.
What was the answer? Blue
Blue
Blaze.
blazes.
All right. Awesome.
You know, one fact. Great job.
Hey, that's the important one, though.
That is.
Water.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We
essential,
get
right?
extra credit. She draw a blaze.
Right.
She drew a blaze.
Yeah, give her.
1.5 to 1.
All right.
All right. Okay, number 2. What is the best way to carry your waterproof matches? What is the best way to carry them?
What is the best way?
Yeah, like where do you carry them at? And there's a specific reason. I'll tell it when we get the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, we'll wait. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, just a writing.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Turn. Okay, the answer is in your pocket.
Oh.
And the
Oh.
reason is if you get separated from your pack, you'll still be able to start.
Oh.
flying.
That's good.
Smart.
Oh.
Smart.
I put
Smart.
waterproof container.
You both did.
Oh, did
In
y'all too?
container, yep.
I almost put pocket, but I thought, well, why would I put a match in my pocket?
That's smart.
But that is very good.
Especially if it's lit.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right, number 3. So this is multiple choice, so you need to choose A, B, or C.
Okay. Okay.
On average, how long does it take to through hike the AT? A, 4 months. B, 6 months. C, 8 months. A is 4, B is C, 6 is 8. Or C is 8. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Turn them. Answer is B.
Yes,
Good
y'all
job.
get it right.
Good
Good job. All
I've
right.
looked into it all.
Yeah.
I cannot convince him to take off 6 months of
No.
life.
No.
All right, let me see. What is the maximum number of hikers that should camp in a group on the AT? This is also multiple choice. A, 10, B, 15, or C, 20? Go ahead. A is correct. And then it says groups of 4 to 6 are best.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's not
Yeah.
really ideal, but that's the most.
Yeah.
Okay. Where does the red end of the compass needle point? This is not multiple choice. Where does it point to? Where does it point?
No, let me write it. Yeah, I'll write it. I'll write the answer.
Toward Bucky's.
Negatory. Okay.
All right, show that answer. The magnetic north pole of the Earth. Correct.
Okay.
I was going to put to the privy, but no.
was going to say the direction you want to go in.
I mean, that's not wrong.
Right, right.
Okay. In 1955, who became the first woman to solo through hike the AT?
I know I should know this.
I thought you read the book.
I did read the book.
Check
It's-
what Jim wrote.
Probably can't read it. It's too messy.
You're probably right. Okay, I got this
Just
one.
put Martha Stewart. I don't know.
Maybe it was Paula
You
Dean.
never know. Maybe her and Snoop Dogg hiked the trail.
Yeah.
Anything?
I don't know that he was married.
Nothing.
The one. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Nothing.
Okay, it is Grandma Gatewood.
Oh, I knew that.
God.
And she hiked the AT 3 times.
Yeah.
by
Yes.
herself
Do you
and
know the
Ray.
story why she did that? Can I put a little tidbit in?
Sure,
She-
dib it away.
She had 11 kids and was married to a abusive husband.
Oh.
And
Oh.
once her kids growed up, she goes, "I'm going for a walk." And they thought she just meant like a road walk, but she ended up hiking on the trail. So that's just a little
I
little
did
fun
read
fact.
that. I did read
little
that.
fun fact for you.
Fun
Mm.
fact.
All right.
All right, thanks for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Extra bonus.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. All right. According to No Trace Principles, where is the best place to wash dishes or yourself? A, in streams. B, 20 paces from streams. Or C, 70 paces from streams.
I guess. I don't know.
All right, go ahead. Yes, both of you are right.
70.
Good job.
You guys are tied.
I keep dropping my eraser. I'm
I
sorry.
know, I try to
That's
What?
okay. I'm just using my
Great
hand
job.
eraser.
So, fun fact: when we were at shelters and they had great water sources, but there were all of these signs that I don't remember on any other section
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
about boiling your
It
water.
says boil the water even if you filter it.
Really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And I was like,
Mhm.
"What is this?" So I asked our experts
Yeah.
doo-doo and enough. And so apparently during a period of time, and I think Enough said she was going to do a section, and then it turned out to be not good because of this. There was,
I don't remember.
I should know this one. We'll just say the vomiting and diarrhea
Oh,
virus.
norovirus. Was it the norovirus? Something like that.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something
that
similar.
that breaks out a lot on the AT.
And so, because people do not do this 70 feet step away from
Yeah,
the
exactly.
streams.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
it was a real thing. And so here I start boiling this water because I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And then when they get there, they're like, yeah, that was, you don't have to unless you just want to. I was like, well, that's great because that was a lot extra
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. Wasting gas.
Yeah, literally.
All right.
All right.
Next one.
All right.
The Appalachian Trail is more than 2,100 miles long. What is the average distance walked each day by thru hikers? A, 5 miles, B, 15 miles, or C, 30? What's the average distance walked each day?
I know 5 miles is us, but we're not through hikers.
I was just thinking that.
So
As we proved this-
3.2 wasn't on there, right?
Yeah. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Answer is B, correct.
Yeah.
30 miles would be
That'd be a lot.
amazing.
Well,
No.
that's probably after you pass Virginia and you get your trail legs, you can probably do a
Absolutely.
lot of miles, you know.
Absolutely. On the flat sections.
Exactly.
If there are any.
Not yeah, one or two.
Whose trail legs are you taking? I mean, you got your legs the whole time.
The one's got big calves.
All right, next question.
All right.
What do you call the difference between true north and magnetic north? There's no A, B, or C. It's
Oh.
a specific
Oh.
fancy term.
I don't know this one at all.
When
Just
the
put
handy-dandy
F.
question mark comes in.
Mm.
All right.
Let's take a blank. I don't know.
Mm. I don't like taking blank.
Well, just write C on there then.
See, Jim.
C Jim, yeah. He's
Okay.
a he's
All
a
right,
he's a
reveal
Boy
your
Scout.
answers.
He's a Boy Scout.
No, Neither
It's not the
one.
North Star.
No, it's magnetic declination.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Don't see gems.
oh.
Yeah,
I
don't see
misunderstood
this.
the question.
Yeah.
I mean, because you can look north, find the North Star.
Right,
or-
because that's where
Unless
it
it's
is.
cloudy.
Really small.
How many more we got?
4.
All right, 4 more.
Almost done.
Great.
Okay, who conducts the majority of maintenance on the Appalachian Trail? A, the Appalachian Trail Conservancy, B, U.S. Forest Service, or C, AT volunteers? Okay, go ahead. Yes, correct.
See,
Or-
all those volunteers, we thank you so much
Yes.
for what
Thank
you
you.
do. Thank
yes,
you.
especially the ones in Virginia. It was quite nice.
yes.
All right, we're almost done. In 1948, who became the first person to ever complete a through hike? And this is not an A, B, or C. It's just it sounds like an old man name. If that's
I don't know how to
I
really
haven't got a
spell
clue.
it.
I know it. I read it the other day.
You.
bonus points if you spell it right.
Oh yeah, that's my
I just don't know his last name. I know the first one.
It don't count.
Oh,
Wait a minute, I may not know the first name, so
See, put 2 brain cells together, you'll get an answer.
I know this is not spelled right, and I think this is
All right,
Come on,
reveal.
That's a place on the AT.
His name's Earl.
Earl Schaffer.
Yeah.
oh, I was not
He
at all
was,
right.
he was ex-army, and the reason why he did the walk on the trail, he wanted to get the war out of the system.
Oh.
That's why he did it.
Why shouldn't you store sleeping bags in stuffed sacks between trips? Why shouldn't you store sleeping bags in stuffed sacks between trips? It's not A, B, or C. It's just a long answer.
That might be one answer, but I forgot the other answer.
Well, he's writing a paragraph over there, folks. So, we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, turn them over. Okay, it says it shortens the life of the sleeping bag by permanently compressing the insulation.
Flattens the down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Whatever.
mine is true too.
I'll give you both
What
points
if it's
for it.
moldy?
Yeah, mold is disgusting, so that's
Yeah.
fair.
That's a good answer.
Okay, last question, y'all.
All right.
What year was the AT completed as a continuous wilderness footpath? A, 1937, B, 1955, or C, 1968?
We got this.
All right, reveal your answers. A is correct.
Yes.
Good job, y'all.
Good job.
And that is the end of the quiz. You guys passed. Good job.
Hey, thanks. Thanks
So now
for
we can do
doing that.
more AT trails, right?
Thanks for being on the podcast with you.
Absolutely
really
enjoyed it.
Nice stories, and hope you guys get to keep hiking on the AT.
So next year will be our 5th anniversary, and High Maintenance is ready to hike.
All right. That
Good.
sounds great.
I'll meet you in the town.
Okay, we're going to get off here. This is Between Two Cabins podcast. God bless.